Man, I can't even express. I'm a loss for words. I can't believe it even happened. I can't believe it. I really can't. I mean, my God. Yeah, I bought a GTR. I mean, this is a car I've dreamed about having. You always tell yourself, one day I'm gonna have that car. One day I'm gonna have that house. And I am fortunate enough and lucky enough that that day finally came true. I saw this and I could not pass up the opportunity to buy it. I really couldn't. I love this car so much. Apparently the birds did too because they crapped on the hood. So let's go clean her up, take her to a different location, and talk a little bit more about this car. Because I know you're just as interested as I was. Still am. What am I talking about? Let's go. Alright guys, so I was actually trying to find a better backdrop place for this quick little overview of the car, but every place I went to for some reason was packed. People everywhere, so I wanted a little more secluded, that way you could at least hear me talk without people storming over. So let's get right to it. 2012 Nissan GTR. Now when I picked it up from the dealership, it wasn't fully stocked. It's almost fully stocked. There's just a few minor aftermarkets. For one, the exhaust. That is hot. Those are definitely aftermarket. The guy who owned it before, I'm not too sure if this comes carbon fiber. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that. If not, then that's aftermarket. He did do a tune to the car. I believe the previous owner told the dealership that it's pushing around 620 horsepower. That's awesome, by the way. I think stock, they usually come around 540? There's one more thing. So the rest of it, besides the tune, the exhaust, he also did, by the way, I absolutely love this. Let me put you down for a second because this is impossible to do. So, like I said, he did the tune, the exhaust, and he also has it set up to where that right there, he has it set up to where it can run either on 91 Premium or E85. I don't think there's too many gas stations or places in Colorado, or at least not that I'm aware of, that you can get E85 from. I might have to look into that. I would like to run it at least once to see, you know, how much of a cleaner burn it is. I imagine it would make a significant difference. She's pretty clean. Oh, almost clean. You know what I mean? Though I think another thing he did do. This is something we found out. The dealership didn't know this, but they're aftermarket blow-off valves. Stock were inside the trunk. Man, loss of words. I am lost of words for this car. I love it. So far, I've only taken it. I've driven it, I think, about 300 miles. I drove from Pueblo to Estes Park and then back. The car handles good. Obviously, you do feel it in the suspension as you're driving over rougher roads. But I mean, the car wasn't meant for this luxurious, smooth ride. The car was meant for the track, the straight line, or the road course. I mean, the car just hugs the road. The tires are amazing. I'm afraid to see how much they're gonna cost. If they're anything like my Shelby, I'm assuming they're roughly around $400 per tire. I think these are Continental Super Sport. Yeah, probably around 400 per tire. I'm surprised. I actually think that the tires on my Shelby GT350 are a little bit bigger than these. The back ones on my Shelby were 305s. These are, let's see if I could find, are these 285s? I think they're 285s. Just a quick, this video is meant to be short, just to give you guys a quick glance into my car. I'll be doing a lot more updates on it as time goes on with the car, as far as cost, the plates. Oh god, plates and tags for this car are gonna be probably, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say 1,500. We'll see we'll see on August 31st what they're gonna be. But just a clean car, guys. She is beautiful. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed this quick walk around. I have another video coming out very soon. It's a little more of a motivational video. If you want to one day have a car like this, then stay tuned. Keep looking out for my next video. It'll be dropping very quick. Till then guys, have a good one. Stay hydrated because it is hot out there.